you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Before I get into this video, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I did not want to make a video discussing this situation, but I feel like it's too much double standards on YouTube right now regarding Royalty and CJ. It's like when Royalty do things, it's like a hate crime to the things she do, but when CJ does it, it's okay. CJ came to the media plenty of times, talk about Royalty parenting skills, and a lot of y'all agreed to what CJ said. All Royalty said that I had a scare moment over the weekend. Then you had to get rushed to the emergency room. Now y'all got this assumption that Royalty trying to make CJ as this bad father. Oh, she wants CJ to fail as their father. But y'all don't say those things about CJ when he talk bad about Royalty. But this, I'm not trying to argue that. Y'all can voice y'all opinion. That's y'all opinion. But I do want to say this. CJ stated that Royalty brought Daya to him with her eye already being irritated. But when I watched the videos of the kids being dropped off to CJ and CJ was recording the kids, nothing don't seem wrong with Daya eye. So a lot of y'all need to get off Royalty back and saying that Royalty dropped the kids off knowing that Daya eye was already affected. Oh, she's a bad mother. She should have took Daya to the hospital before she went out to hang with Rico. All she talk about is Rico. She neglecting her kids. Look at Daya eye. Nothing is wrong with Daya eye. So how would Royalty know if her child eyes is being irritable or irritated or she got an eye infection? Nothing is wrong with this baby eye in this video. Look, she laying on this video on pillow. Maybe that's the pillow Lexi laying on. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just saying Lexi do have a dog at home. Maybe she touched her dog, fed her dog, pet her dog, and gave her dog a hug before going to CJ house and laid right there in that spot. And when Daya was laying in that spot, she maybe rolled her eye, because I don't see Daya eye being red and affected. And at the end of the day, we don't know how Daya's eye looked. CJ could have said it was an eye infection. We don't know what it is. We can't really judge the situation. Maybe Royalty did have a scare. Maybe she didn't like how her baby eye looked. Maybe she never seen her baby eye look like that, so she had a scary moment. And as a mother, that's normal. All mothers are going to have a scary moment. Ain't nobody going to tell me you'll feel normal if somebody call your phone and say, hey, I got to rush our child or your child to the emergency room. Your heart going to start beating fast, too, because you're going to have a scary moment. A lot of y'all need to stop being so hard on Royalty. And, I try to ease off of CJ because this is his first time being a single father. He know how to be a great, fun dad, but when it comes to responsibility, CJ have a lot to learn because Royalty always was the responsible parent. And that's real. If y'all go watch CJ video, CJ always was the playful parent who played the game all the time, and he was financially supporting the family. But when it comes to responsibility, being very responsible about safety, CJ has a lot to learn. So yes, I'm gonna give CJ room to grow as a father. And when I read this statement that CJ did put out, I read it from a negative standpoint. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but to me it feel like he trying to down talk Royalty in that statement, because he said my baby came to me with an irritated eye, and that's why a lot of people was down at Royalty, saying Royalty need to pay attention to her kids. But when you clearly look at the videos that CJ posted on Instagram when he got his kids, Daya eye don't look watery, Daya eye don't look infected, Daya eye don't look red. It don't look like nothing is wrong with this baby eye. CJ got to be more responsible. Maybe she laid on the pillow like I said earlier, and maybe Lex, dog hair is transferred. And a lot of y'all saying that Royalty mom got a dog, but Royalty kids been around the dogs forever, and the dog never irritated the kid's eye. But I don't understand. CJ say I don't have a dog, but CJ gotta understand hair can transfer from human body to surface. Like if Lexi laying on the couch, her dog been laying on the couch, did she come to your house and lay on your bed? That dog hair is transferred to your bed. So maybe that's why Daya eye maybe got irritated. You could say that you ain't got no dog, but you don't know where it come from. It could be anything from air freshener to something she touched to soap. It could be anything. But I just don't like the fact that the media just clearly blaming Royalty. And yes, if someone call your phone, like I said earlier, and say, hey, I got to rush your child or our child to the emergency room, your heart will start beating fast also. And at the end of the day, I just wish they co-parenting in a good way. But I don't see it going good for neither one of them down the road, because it's too much ill feelings. It's hard to co-parenting when the emotions are so negative. And before I end this video, I thought CJ said he got evicted from his old house. So why is he still available to use the pool? Why is the kids at the old house when he have a pool at his new house? It's so much sneaky stuff going on in this situation, and it don't make no sense. I thought he was evicted from that home, but the kids steady going back to that house.